Good morning, Rosa and Brande here. We are heading off on the Speyside way today. Day 1 of 5. Today we walk 16 kilometers along the coast for about 8 of them, and then we turn at a dolphin center with a cafe hoping for a tea. 8 kilometers down Speyside River where we start to run into distilleries. Flat today, super flat, ocean views. Dolphins, something called a minke whale, never heard of that, we'll Google that later. Yeah, I think we're good. I'm trying out my new brace today, so I'm glad it's like a good slow start at 16K and flat. And we'll probably get rained on because it's Scotland and that's what you do. And yeah, I think we're ready to go.
It's time to start.
Let's do it. See you on the other side. Hi, just here at the end of our first day on the Speyside Way. Thought I would check in around how the trail went today. Really good. We did our first 8K to what's called the Dolphin Center, and it was nice, overcast, perfect walking weather. As we predicted, we at the Dolphin Center accidentally had a scone with clotted cream and raspberry jam and a big pot of tea, and then came out to rain. So finished our day in the rain, which was totally fine. It was still quite nice. We're here at the Gordon Arms Hotel, which was built like way too long ago and is most definitely haunted, which I'm quite excited about. Just had a bit of dinner, about to have our sticky toffee pudding for the night, and probably head in. Tomorrow we've got 23K compared to 16K today, so about a third more of the distance, which will be good and great. We had finished up today at 3 o'clock, so tomorrow we'll probably finish up around 5 o'clock, which is just fine for a walking day, and it looks like it's about the same weather tomorrow, so not too hot. It'll be perfect. So yeah, all in all, a good day. My knee with its stupid brace and its weirdness was totally behaving today, which is perfect. So that makes me feel good about the rest of the time here in Scotland and the hike that we have. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Have a good night. Good morning. We are starting day 2, Speyside Way, day 2 of 5. Today we are hitting 21 kilometers. About 10 of that is minor road walking, so it should be pretty quick, but also we have an easy start to the day until we get to Brande Bridge or something like that, and then we cross, like, contour along the Ben Egin mountain. It's gonna rain on us. There's a bit of sun. It's gonna wind. It's supposed to get to like 40 kilometers an hour or something like that, but it should be good. And this is our trail behind us right here where we start out. We're just in the town of something, Falkovers. I think we're both feeling really good this morning. Knee feels strong, body feels good. We're excited to go. We will catch you on the flip side.
Ciao.
Bye, y'all. Hi, doing my end of day wrap up here after day 2 on the Speyside Way. We are at the Fittich Side Inn in Craigellachie. I finally learned how to say that for all of you. I offended this morning when I said it the wrong way. I am so sorry. At this little pub, the lady there said it for me 3 or 4 or 5 times to help me learn it, so thank you so much. Just finishing here on the riverside at a little pub. We're about 500 meters, which is fantastic from the place we're staying tonight, which is called the Highlander Inn, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so good day, lots of rain on and off. We got soaked a couple of times, but sun came out every time, so it was one of those days. Put on the waterproofs, take off the waterproofs, and put on the sunnies. It was just one of those, but long forest track, which was great underfoot, but a lot of road walking today, about just over 10 kilometers of just on like small minor roads, so you see like 1 car every hour or whatever going slowly, but it's It's a little brutal on the feet and the knees a little bit sore today. Definitely feeling yesterday's walk into today, but I think it'll be okay. Get to our place and put my foot up and it should be good. So yeah, so we're just having a little cheers here and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Thanks y'all. Good morning. Day 3 on the Speyside Way, day 3 of 5. Today we are starting out from the Highlander Inn where we stayed last night, literally 25-ish steps from where we had a pint last night. And we are going to Brande station where we're getting picked up by a taxi, brought back here, we spend a night, then they'll take us back to that place and then we walk even farther. So it was nice this morning, we didn't have to pack up our bags, it's all strewn about the room as you would expect. Yeah, today flat walking. We're along the Speyside River most of the day, get to go under a cool tunnel, walk through a town called Abalore, maybe?
I don't pronounce it anymore.
We'll correct that later when we get the right spelling. There's a B, and then yeah, we just walk on. But yeah, it looks like it's mostly flat, 19.6K. The weather looks shite. A bit of sun right now, but there's definitely black looming clouds and expected high winds today. So this will be fun. We'll see you on the flip side. B. Okay, we'll see you on the flip side. Bye guys. I just finished up Speyside day 3. We walked from Freckleland over to Brande, 19.6 kilometers. It was flat, and more flat. We were quite excited. There was a speed bump at one point. It was very exciting. It was literally just like this behind me. This is actually like very classic of the tunnels that we were going through with bridges over top. Counting the bridges for entertainment, it was a little bit tough today only just because it was so flat and a little bit monotonous, but absolutely gorgeous. Green on each side, the river on one side of us, then we crossed over the river on a cool bridge and the river was on the other, like just still really great. But when you're just doing the same thing for 19 plus kilometers, it does start to get on the body a bit. So we wrapped up. We managed to avoid all rain today, which is just crazy. So it was mostly sunny, even though there was very dark, ominous clouds in the sky most of the day. Everywhere around us it seems to be torrential downpour, so I think we're expecting it soon, but it sounds like it's going to finish up and tomorrow will be another glorious day. And tomorrow is not flat. It is one of our toughest days and one of our longer days, so we tried to enjoy today as much as we could. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, day 4 on the Speyside Way. Today we are at Brande station, which is not really a station, it's someone's house, but it was our drop-off point this morning from our transport. This is where we finished yesterday. Today we are picking up and heading to Granton or Grantown. We will tell you at the wrap-up video at the end of the day how to pronounce it. Granton on Spey or Grantown on Spey. We're hitting 21.1 kilometers today. It's maybe 13 degrees, Scotch mist, it's overcast, we're getting rain. It's actually quite chilly and refreshing, so it should be nice for a walk and hopefully helpful to the heat rash that has formed underneath my brace and on both feet. So fantastic for cold days in Scotland. We're working harder today. It is not flat. There is undulating steeps and descents. We got some forest tracks, some farmland, a bit of minor road. I think we're getting the mix of all the
little bit of everything.
We're loving it. So 21.1K today. We walk straight into our accommodation. We don't have to call a transport or anything. So no timing to work out, no nothing. We stop for snacks. We do the things, 11sies and 2sies. So it should be a fantastic day. We'll see you at the end of it. Hi all, just doing a wrap up from today's hike. Today was day 4 or 5 on the Speyside Way. We walked from Ballindock Station to Grantown on Spey, something like that. Grantown on Spey, we'll just call it that because that's how it's spelled. 21.1 kilometers in the rain. It started out in Scotch mist, which was fantastic, just a little misty, didn't have to put on the rain gear, which was nice. That quickly collected into being soggy and then into rain. So the rest of the day, I don't know, for me, probably from about 11 o'clock on, was in at least top rain gear. Avoiding the rain pants at this point because I've got hives and some heat rash from my knee brace, so that's fantastic. Good times. Today we had everything from forest track to minor roads to walking through farmland to you name it. It was fantastic. It was tough in a good way. We saw everything. Today was an animal day. We saw pine martens, cows, sheep, oves, pheasants, red squirrel, the elusive red squirrel. I was quite excited. Yeah, I think we just saw about everything today except for a unicorn and a hedgehog. So those are hopefully on the list for tomorrow. We will see. Anyway, great day. Tomorrow was our last day on the Speyside, day 5 of 5. Looking forward to it. It's a long one. It's a doozy. It's over 23K, but it's going to be fantastic. More rain because why wouldn't you? It's Scotland. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye. Good morning. Day 5 on the Speyside Way. This is our last day. Today we're going to see the finish line. It's a doozy of a day. We got 26 kilometers to go, but we are really lucky. We've got a stop for a morning tea at about 11's-ish, and then we'll have a stop for an afternoon tea about 2's-ish, so we'll get our breaks in today, which is fantastic. We have mostly flat, some short steep sections, but we're like a good terrain again today. We've got some forest tracks, some minor roads, some railway bed, all the good stuff. So I think entertained again today, hopefully. Overcast so we see a little bit of sun and blue skies, but we don't want to talk about it because we don't want to jinx it. And today we were looking for hedgehogs and unicorns. So wish us luck. Here we go, finish line. See you on the flip side. Hey y'all, just doing a little wrap up. We finished the Speyside Way today, did it in 5 days. We're in Aviemore now. Had a pint when we came in, went back to our amazing little B&B, and then we just went out and got a little picnic to take back to the B&B to have there. Really great day, lots of differences in the terrain again, but flat, but not so flat that it hurts you. There was some good uphill and downhill. Finishing this awesome little forest walk. I don't know, just an altogether great day. We actually didn't get rained on and fully expected it, so that was a total bonus. We stopped in the morning for our 11's for tea and scone. Hello, yummy. And then accidentally stopped for our 2's afternoon break for lunch for a sandwich and a little salad, and maybe a half pint. So really glad to be done. We've got a couple of days just chilling out before we start the West Highland Way, so I'll be back. Thanks, y'all.